Hey guys, welcome to Macro Factory. Today is our first video. The goal of this channel is to make meals that fit within your macros. If you don't know what your macros are, they're your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. So I'm very excited. Like I mentioned, it is our first video. And today we're going to be making a salmon. As you can see, I have it right in front of me with a lemon couscous. So it's definitely going to be delicious. Let's get ready. All right, first thing is first, we are going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 450 degrees. All right, up next, we're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna grab this tray. We're gonna grab some aluminum paper. We're gonna go ahead and cover this. My cat is walking around the kitchen and she smells the salmon. It's not for her though. Oh, one thing that I do want to bring up is that this is for two people. So there's two servings for this specific meal that I'm making right now. If you are looking to make one serving, then just cut all the ingredients in half. If you're looking to make four servings, let's say you're having, it's going to be you, your partner, and two other people, then you want to multiply it by two. All right, we got the aluminum foil ready to go. All right, now that this is ready to go right here, we'll go ahead and I'm just gonna put a glove on. That way I don't have to keep washing my hands. We don't wanna cross-contaminate the food. So I'll go ahead and grab one piece. Now each piece weighs about 5.5 ounces. So that's where you wanna be, about 5.5 ounces per piece. All right, now that we got the two pieces of salmon sitting right here on the tray, we're gonna go ahead and season it. We got salt and pepper. So nice and simple. We'll go ahead and start with the salt. Don't be afraid to really season it in there. It's gonna create a nice crust once it's done cooking in the oven. All right, so the oven has reached 450 degrees. Now we're gonna go ahead and slide this in. It's gonna be for 12 minutes. We'll go ahead and put that bad boy in the top rack. And we'll go ahead and set a timer in here for 12 minutes. We'll go ahead and bring the pot with the oil in here. We're gonna throw the garlic in there. All right, so we got the garlic with the oil right here. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in medium heat. And essentially, we're gonna saute the garlic in that oil. All right, let's go ahead and check on the salmon. It is coming out nice. Now, bear with me. This is my first video. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure out the setup. It is a little bit awkward because the stove is on this side, so you guys can't see me from the front. But hey, gotta start somewhere, right? All right, up next, we need 184 grams of vegetable broth. So I have my little scale right here. Just gonna measure this. It should be about a cup. There you go. So again, 184 grams. And we're gonna dump this with the garlic and the oil. Put this away. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable in the video, as you can tell. I'm a little awkward at first, but we're getting there. All right, sounds like the salmon is ready. I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer just because I like that little crust on top. So I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes. All right, now we got a lemon. We're gonna go ahead and cut this in half. And we're gonna go ahead and squeeze half a lemon along with the broth that we have going on right here. These are seedless lemons, so I didn't have to worry about any seeds going in there. But if you do have one with seeds, you may want to use a squeezer or some type of cloth. That way seeds still go into the broth. We're also going to grab the other half of the lemon and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of lemon zest in there. So I got my tool right here. And then we'll just let the zest go in there. And this is why it's called lemon couscous. All right, so now we're gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera this way so you guys can get a better view. All right, so it's been the 5 minutes that I put the salmon in. So let's go ahead and take a look to see how it's looking. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I don't love the middle of it yet, so I am gonna put it a little bit longer. Right in the middle section, I don't think it's fully cooked. So I'm gonna put it another 2 or 3 minutes and it should be ready after that. We're almost done with the couscous anyway, so that is perfect. We're gonna go ahead and remove the the broth from the heat, and then we're gonna go ahead and dump the couscous in. This is 2/3 of a cup. All right, now that we removed the broth from the heat, we moved it over here. This one is completely off. We'll go ahead and dump the couscous in. We'll go ahead and move it around. That way it gets all around the pot. And then we're gonna go ahead and cover it. You're gonna let it stand for about 5 minutes or so. All right, that's the sound of the salmon being ready. It should be ready by now. It's been there long enough. Yes, now it definitely looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. That way I don't damage the kitchen. I'll go ahead and turn this off. I also have some parsley right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and, you can chop it if you want. You can use a knife. I'm just gonna take off the little leaves. And this is just gonna go on top just to give it a nice presentation. It does give it a nice taste as well. So I'm just taking off the leaves. But again, you can also just grab a knife and let's see, I'll grab some right here. And you can literally just go crazy and chop it like that. So there's no wrong way of doing it. It's just whichever you prefer. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. It was nice and quick. It took about 20 minutes in total to do everything. And the more you do it, the quicker it's going to be. It should take about 12 to 15 minutes to get everything done. But that was it. I'll go ahead and play it right now and show you guys the final creation. We're going to go ahead and grab the couscous right here. Again, this was for 2 people or 2 servings. So we'll go ahead and divide it in the pot right here. It looks delicious. We'll go ahead and grab a piece of salmon right here. Go ahead and make it pretty. I don't know about you guys, but presentation is everything to me. I feel like the food tastes better when it's nicely presented. I mean, point in case, last month I went to Gianni's down in South Beach, which is inside the Versace mansion, and the food was great, but the presentation made it even better. Again, it's my first video, so I don't have like rags yet or whatnot, but we'll get there one day. Like I said earlier, you got to start somewhere. And I've been thinking about this idea for a while. I love food, I love cooking. Um, I just enjoy spending time in the kitchen. And, you know, we only live once. So why wait, right? There's no point of waiting. You don't know if we're going to be around tomorrow. All right, we'll go ahead and grab the parsley right here. I'm going to grab the big chunks and we're just going to spread all over the couscous. And then, ta-da. As promised at the beginning of this video, again, the name of the channel is Macro Factory, and it is called Macro Factory for a reason because we break down the macros and we want to tell you exactly what you're putting into your body. So this specific meal that we made today, again, it was 2 servings, 2 people, or you can make one for lunch, one for dinner. If you just want to make 1 serving, let's say you just want to have it for dinner that night, then make sure you cut all the ingredients in half. Or let's say you want to make it for 2 days in a row, lunch dinner. So you're gonna multiply it by 2. All right, and you're probably wondering how many calories is this meal right here that I have in front of me. This specific meal right here is 522 calories. Again, it's per serving. We made 2 servings today, so the total of everything that we made would have been 1,044 calories, but per meal, 522 calories. And as far as the macros that make up those calories is the following. Per serving is 37 grams of protein, 47 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed this meal. Please leave any comments. Let me know how it went for you. And thank you for sticking with me. I'm a little bit nervous. It's my first video doing this. I don't know how it's going to go, but I do know one thing that we won't know unless I try. So who knows? I just enjoy cooking, like I mentioned earlier. So even if it helps one person make a nice meal for their significant other of themselves, then that's a win for me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next on the next video.